It's been a while since we've done a sonic screwdriver review. This one is the 14th Doctor's brand new sonic screwdriver before the series has even got anywhere near to be dropped. Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here with another Doctor Who sonic screwdriver unboxing. This time it's the Ncuti Gatwa's sonic screwdriver. We haven't even seen him in an episode yet. This is basically just been released from Character Creations. I've had to buy one, they don't send me one, so I'm not affiliated with them. Would like to be if they'd like me to be. So this is the actual online exclusive one. This comes, as I've been told, this top part on here, which it apparently does something. This is actually in chrome, a proper plastic. It's plastic. We know it's plastic. These are the toy ones anyway. I'm sure there'll be other ones that come around. The one company, looking forward to see if they do one. I don't know if they will or won't, but this is it's apparently the one that's going to be mass produced. This part is not going to be shiny, is what I've heard. Although what I hear is a lot of things that aren't usually right. So the original packaging, here we go. Doctor Who looks very much like the old Tom Baker era sort of, but that is probably going to be the logo for the new Doctor anyway. That's really nice. Okay, so with lights and sound effects, features extending and opening emitter. Now I have seen one of these in action, but again, this is only just came. It came actually, right, today is, on filming day, is Thursday. Last Friday morning on Twitter, I saw somebody post something about 9:30. I thought, you know what, I'll have a look, and thought, yeah, you know what, I'll buy one. And I did, and then by dinner time, you couldn't get onto the web page. I looked on again to think, well, you know, I wonder if they're going to be dispatching it really quick. And it took me 2.5 minutes to get onto the web page. They put a delay on it. It was so weird. But yeah, usual scubbing and stuff like that. The only thing that gets me a little bit from this, by looking at it, without touching anything or playing with it, is why is David Tennant on the back? Yeah, just like the 10th Doctor, it's an intriguing mixture of apparent opposites. Right, so the question is... Right, Tennant was the 10th Doctor, then was Matt Smith, then Capaldi. Oh, okay. So is this not Ncuti Gatwa's sonic screwdriver then? Because he's the 14th then. Because it was, last one was, yeah, my favourite Doctor of all time. Not Jodie Whittaker. Didn't like it. I didn't get along with the writing and the acting. It didn't click with me. I still watched it fine, but I just didn't. It didn't get me there. Not as much as the Matt Smith era, or the David Tennant era, or even the Tom Baker, John Pertwee era. So I need to get into this. I think there's 2 elastic bands holding the whole thing in place here, and I think I might be right. I don't want to dismantle this lot. It's not an elastic band holding it in place. It's pieces of plastic. Yay! So they would have had to be broken anyway to get this off. So simple enough. It's off. It's done. We're happy. Okay, so it looks nice enough sized. I thought there was a piece of plastic. There is a piece of plastic on there. Okay, there's a piece of sellotape holding that in place to stop. Yeah, that going forward. So your box, nice, done. I don't know if there's anything in that part anyway. I doubt it. I think with it showing the actual instructions for the batteries, I think they're already in. Now I saw when they did the release on what this sonic screwdriver was going to be, these parts twisted round, and I think they do. But as a natural, these would twist round, just spin on their own. It's quite funky. There's a screw in there. There's a tri-wing screw in there. Doesn't do anything, so probably it's a, yes, it's a, okay, so I'm guessing that's the button. There's not a crackled effect on there, but it looks very much like it's paper on there instead of an actual thing. But this is £30. It's about £30 from Character Creations, online exclusive. Oh, excuse me. So, leather bit on there. Well, it's plastic, yes, but there's a leather bit on there. Very much these parts here, that's like the 10th Doctor's. These are like the 11th. So you've got a good amalgamation. This is almost, very almost, well, but not. Oh, I hate fingerprints on things. You haven't seen my Gold Enterprise videos. Just fingerprints everywhere on those. It's very much like similar-ish in style, not in colour, to Peter Capaldi's The 12th Doctor's one. Completely different to Jodie Whittaker's. So let's have a look. What can we do? I guess that is the button. I'm going to turn some lights off in here a little. So that bit inside there does that. Does the end light up? A little bit, not too much. Right, I'll press and hold, let's see what happens. Have they got it with a 2 again? 1, 2, 3. Okay, kind of like a bubbling. It's lighting up inside there as well. Try 4. Ah. Let's see if they go 5. Oh, there is 5. That's flashing in the middle. Try for 6. How many would this thing have? Ah, that's the same. 5 then. Well, it doesn't say anything about how many and what. It's not as light as I thought, but... Ooh, hello. That's nice. That's louder. Oh, okay. So we've got these little parts on the side which light up. I have seen with the actual, what they released, the BBC, for this sonic screwdriver, and all of these ends actually light up. The only way we could probably do that on this would be maybe run a fibre optic to the end of here. I like this. It's nice that the inner core lights up on this, not just the end part. Let me just try and get some, just get light only in here, because it's a little bit light in here. Alexa, garage off. Okay. I do apologise, anybody who's got an Alexa. Shut up. Thank you. I do hope that comes up. That actually reflects quite nicely in there, you know. The end part is not as good as I'd think. But that's actually not bad. I mean, there's no LED at all in the end part here. It's just reflected from the centre core. Everything seems to be reflected up from probably these 2 dots at the bottom. I'm assuming there will be some hidden modes on here. Really quite nice, and that's so out of focus, it's ridiculous. But at least you can see it does light up a lot with the reflections. So I need to find where my light switch is to turn that back on so I can see where I am. Oh, that will definitely need a cut because I'm about to electrocute myself. Nope, that's not it. There we go. That's one light. So yeah, the bottom part just clicks round, which is a nice little add-on, I suppose. You can just pretend that it's that one. Yeah, does absolutely nothing. Just turns around and clicks. But also feels like it could actually come to pieces. That's probably why the screws at the end here just to tighten it up after you've been using it for a little while. Some lovely little detail. I mean, have a look inside. I'll show you in a bit more detail there of everything. Really quite up close if I can. So you've got like looks a brassy section and the silver on here. Nice end cap piece there. And you just screw on the end there. Would have been better to put a cap on there, but you don't know if there's actually a screw on this or not. I don't know. We've not fully seen this as much as. If you actually see the video they did for the release of, or the announcement for it, it looks really weird because it actually goes inside this and there's like bubbles and there's all sorts of gubbins floating around inside here. I mean, that looks like it's a piece. This definitely is a piece of paper there. I feel like I could probably peel that off. I'm not going to, but it just gives that crattled effect. So you could probably do that yourself, make some sort of... I've done plenty of models over the years and really messed up the the actual paintwork to make a crackle effect unintentionally. So you have the lights in there. Let's try and come up to the inner center core. Also lights up from below. And this very much, it's a good mash between the 10th and the 12th Doctors, I think. But all in nice shiny silver. These kind of bits, it's a bit, but it's not I wouldn't think it's actually like the 10th, the 11th and 12th Doctors where you would just put them in and push the whole thing down. This, yeah, that definitely comes down with that. So that's good. So it looks like it's just a 10th on steroids, but it's not. You can see the LED right at the bottom of there. Or actually, is that? Whoa, no, that can't be, can it? Can I try and zoom in on something here? My eyes are definitely going funny. But is that not? No, that can't be moulded like that, like it's the centre of the Gallifreyan thing. No, that's got to be just a bulb and I'm looking at it wrong. It looks really interesting, like there's a sun inside. I'm trying to block the... I'm going to try and block the reflection of my own lights, but it's orange inside, but the LED's like an eye inside. Cool. Very, very cool. If you want one of these, I think they're sold out from Character Creations, so you might have to wait to get more stock in. If you want the wait for the actual fully produced version, the cheaper version, then fine, they'll be out all over Amazon, I'm sure. Character Creations were only selling these as they are, and it'd be nicer in a bigger box, but it's straight away done. There's little plastic on here, only that part there a little bit that came around here, which is whatever. Most of it is cardboard, and I can't feel anything in there. It doesn't feel like there's anything at all in there, so my packaging can stay as is, and you can leave it on display. Cool. Very, very nice. So yeah, another sonic screwdriver for the collection. We have all of them, even including the Patrick Troughton one. I'll probably might have to put a link to the playlist in the description below so you can see all of those. Did them years ago. I really could do with digging them all out again and having a look and see what we have. So there we go, sonic screwdriver. It's apparently David Tennant's, and I thought it was the Ncuti Gatwa one, but I don't know. I just do not know. When Doctor Who comes out, I don't know. I think it's probably November for the 60th anniversary. I just wish they'd get on with it. It's weird that they're bringing David Tennant back for the 14th and be the 10th, which is a bit weird. Instead of just letting Ncuti get on with doing it. I think that what they're probably going to do is do the specials. They're not even sure if there's 3 or 4. There's one of them that they've said, look, we're not really announcing it, but we as fans, we all know that it's there. So yeah, surprise. Yeah, one might be coming, but just they don't want, Russell T Davies doesn't want people to know about it, so it's a big surprise of what actually it is. So it might be a really good one, it might be a really terrible one, it might be as many Doctors that it can get together and then drops hopefully into the new Doctor. I don't know. So this will be the 15th then. So I'll have to get another one later on in the year. That's fine. Cool. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Follow me on social media. There's no other way of doing this, is there? No. Yeah, follow my social media. Consider being a Patreon. Consider give me a donation, and I can do a video for you. Yeah, I'll see you in the video. Bye for now.